It is my distinct honor and privilege to have the opportunity to introduce or reintroduce to some of you Dr. Charles Coleman, recently retired Associate Professor of English at York College. Since his graduation from Teachers College at Columbia University in 1973, Dr. Coleman has dedicated his life to setting up special community programs to help young students understand the importance of reading and ignite their desire to read books. Over the years, he has encouraged thousands of young students, particularly African American students, to read, and is at the root of why we are gathered here this evening. Permit me to take a few moments to share a bit more about this remarkable gentleman. As an applied linguist and a member of the York College faculty, Dr. Coleman taught a wide variety of courses in English department, including sociolinguistics, pragmatics and literacy practices of speakers of African American vernacular English, and an introduction to cultural diversity. As a matter of fact, he is one of the founders of York College's Cultural Diversity Program and also co-chaired the African American Heritage Month activities. I draw your attention to one very special activity, the annual African American Read-In Chain. Originally introduced by Dr. Dolores Straker, this is an annualized literacy event born out of the Black Caucus of the National Councils of Teachers of English. The first Sunday and Monday in February, people across the country gather in groups to read from African American writers. Dr. Charles Coleman has kept this rich tradition alive at York College for over 24 years. More recently, the Greater Chapter of the Links Incorporated, which had been organizing its own annual read-in chain activities, has been collaborating with York to produce this annual event. I would ask Ms. Patricia Thomas to please join me in presenting this plaque to Dr. Charles Coleman on behalf of York College and the many young African American readers his dedication has touched.
Dr. Coleman, as a member and now president of Greater Queens Chapter of the Links, it's been both an honor and a pleasure to collaborate with you and York College for the past several years in hosting the annual African American Read-In in the past on Super Bowl Sunday on this campus. Together, we've witnessed the wonder of young people hearing distinguished authors read from their works. We've also witnessed young people blossom with pride before the open mic as they shared the works that they themselves authored. And we've enjoyed reading as well as dance and song during these special events. Dr. Coleman, you've been the backbone of this celebration of our cultural literary legacy, and we will miss you at York, but we look forward to your continued participation with us in the future. Thank you for your enormous contributions and your partnership.